Hello. I just gotta wait a bit. Just gotta, your video. Mm, how do you, how do you do this? Oh. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. I did it, everybody. You proud of me? I don't know why I haven't, like, gotten better at that. I feel like if we just turn the sound volume. I think that works, right? Okay. I'm 7 hours in. This is just great, you know? I love making no progress whatsoever. Wow, I'm playing terribly right now. Oh, this is absolutely abysmal. Wow, I am not playing well right now. I haven't done this in a bit. So I'm just gonna farm a few rosaries just to kind of get back into the groove of Silksong. Gosh, I love this game. All right, let's go into battle. Come on, come on. Oh, let's do this. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think of a story I should tell. I don't have much going on lately though, so. Oh, how about I tell you the story about how I started this challenge? Or why I started this challenge. So, this other YouTuber had already done this, and I was going to watch his video, but the audio quality was a bit poor. So I didn't watch his video, and created my own series, so I can watch it. Yeah. I should probably turn this thing's audio a bit lower. Because if I can hear it, then you guys can probably hear it. Oh, I can totally just not use these guys. Wait, I could just... Wait. Can I just... No, I swear I did that before. Oh, that looked super close. How do you get like a bit of extra height? Do I have to like cloak? Oh yeah, that completely works. Oh yeah, epic. Works like a charm. Nice. 72 rosaries. That was one of the quickest runs. Some of you might wonder, like, why I'm collecting all these rosaries, since if you look here, I have a lot. Because Silksong needs an absurd amount of rosaries to 100% it. Because that's the goal I'm going for. I'm not just gonna beat Grandmother Silk and then call it a quits. I must truly complete Silksong. And when Sea of Sorrow comes out, I'm also going to play that with double bosses. Darn. Thinking about this, it's really not so bad compared to the time that Team Cherry invested in this. This is like a minute. That's kind of why I'm doing this series. Is to like give homage to just the insane amount of time and effort Team Cherry put into Silksong. Now the entire world really opens up once you kill Morwing. So that's my like only goal right now. Kill Morwing. The other person who's doing this, I might just like go over to their channel, click on the video, and just take all the hashtags they used. Because I'm doing the exact same series. I mean, I am 100%ing it though. So I should probably add like hashtag 100%. Kind of tired of looking at this gloomy arena every single day. I feel like I can definitely beat this. Also, I don't know if the other person that tried this, I'm not saying their name because I forget it, but I'm pretty sure they didn't actually fight Morwing. I'm pretty sure they used the Morwing skip, which is completely sensible, by the way. I would not blame anyone for using the Morwing skip. Especially with the double enemies mod. But also just generally, because Morwing is a rough boss to fight. It might be one of my favorite bosses in the game, but it's still rough. Nice. I don't really like Morwing that much anymore. Shouldn't have healed there. Damn it. Hello there. I'm surprised to see somebody actually watching. Oh no, you don't need actually anything to start streaming. There's a little feature in OBS. If you're using something else than OBS, I really don't know, but I don't know why anyone would use anything else than OBS. OBS is completely free and it has just so many features. But you can just, once you've verified your account and can create videos longer than 15 minutes, you can stream by just getting OBS to... I don't know, it's pretty complicated, but all I really did was... There's like a OBS pop-up when you start streaming. I really don't know. It was a while ago that I unlocked the streaming ability, but I only recently just started actually streaming. Before I didn't have anything to stream. Now I have... can you get OBS on mobile? I'm not sure. But on mobile there's screen recorder. Yeah, I would not suggest recording anything on mobile, honestly. Mobile is rough. Ow. Well, that was one of my worst attempts ever. Yeah, I'm actually recording this. I mean, I'm streaming this on Windows, so... Yes, you can get OBS on Windows. I think it was like 3 years ago that I installed OBS, though, so... If I can, then... I've never actually played FNAF. I haven't been big on horror games, except for the psychological horror ones. I really like those. I'm actually hoping to 100% this. There's another YouTuber that's already done this challenge, but he kind of just beat Grandmother Silk, and then just stopped. So I'm probably going to completely finish the game, like 100%, all mementos. Have you heard about the Silksong DLC? Oh yeah. I have watched so many videos on like talking about, like, what the DLC is gonna be about, and there are some people who have gone through, like, all the game's files just to find, like, the smallest hints about this new update. Also, I have a theory. Like, what if they released it on January 1st? It would be hilarious, and giving us a DLC out of nowhere is kind of Silksong's thing. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure the new area is going to be called Farloom Bay. Farloom Bay was originally a piece of cut content from Silksong, so I'm hoping it's going to be Farloom Bay with the barnacles. It's also going to be probably mainly about Plasmium because it shows the lab building. Yeah. The binding bell makes it a bit less rough, but it's still terrible. Especially with, like, an area control boss like Morwing. They really like to restrict where you can go, and having two of them is just the worst. Also, it has double the health, pretty much. Oh, oh, that's rough. Do you want to see the map? Just getting to the area with Morwing. The Morwing boss... Ugh. I can't talk right now. The Morwing boss is, he got debuffed, but it's still so difficult. What I would honestly do is downpatch your game to, like, maybe when Morwing was not debuffed, because Morwing was just so much more fun to fight before he got debuffed. Or at least that's my personal opinion. You playing it right now? I mean, if you've gotten to the place with Morwing, that probably means you're not terrible at games. Silksong is very difficult. Have you played the original Hollow Knight? I mean, it's fair to not make it more difficult. I just personally like the fight more. I mean, you probably shouldn't take advice about this from me because right now I'm playing a insanely amplified version of the game. Also, if you haven't played the original, you should definitely play the original. It really helps you get prepared for Silksong. Because I've heard of people getting stuck on Moss Mother, and the only experience I have with Hollow Knight is like an 80% profile. Like, I've only completed 80% of it. It still helped so much with Silksong. Oh, and if you get it after Silksong, it's just going to be so easy. I came back to it after getting my 99% on Silksong and beat it, almost getting the speedrun achievement playing normally. If you do get Hollow Knight, I would suggest getting into the Pantheon place and then just fighting bosses on Radiant. It really helps prepare you for Silksong, where you just can't take damage, honestly. And yeah, Moss Mother is pretty easy. I wouldn't say you're terrible at games. I mean, Moss Mother isn't the easiest boss. My sister is still stuck on it. Yeah. I mean, you said you're bad at games, but... Claiming Moss Mother is easy is going to infuriate a lot of the negative review leavers on Silksong. Because I've scrolled through the negative reviews... I've scrolled through the negative reviews section of Silksong quite a bit, and I've seen so many people quit at Moss Mother. What's the most difficult part of Silksong, do you think? I honestly thought it was probably the... Oh, cool. I'm working on Deltarune right now. Please don't spoil anything, because I'm not done it. I've been trying to buy Undertale for a while, but my dad is just, like, hesitant about Undertale for some reason. He's really into games. But just Undertale and Deltarune specifically. Finally caved and got Deltarune, but I really want to play Undertale. What chapter of Deltarune? I just recently started chapter 2. Darn it. 3 is the best. I mean, I'll probably keep playing Deltarune. So, I'll see. How do I see that? Is that, Queen? Yeah, that's Queen. I've, I've, I have fought Queen. Not like fought Queen, but I've encountered Queen. Recently beat her in the arcade thing. The arcade game was kind of not well made because I didn't look at like what it was telling me to do at all. I just spammed the attack button and I won. Yeah. You know, I actually make music, and I'm hoping to get into like the game design industry. Quick. Queen? Yeah, I thought so. I've been listening to the Deltarune and Undertale soundtracks for so long. They're like a giant inspiration for me. But I haven't really played much of any of the games. The most I've seen is like somebody beating Sans. The Genocide Route Sans. Hire me? I don't know if I can. I don't have like any money. I think I could show some of my music. You want to hear that? I think I can put my music on. I just have to game capture. Oh yeah, I could totally do that. This is the song I'm working on currently. It's called All Throughout the Universe. Let's see. No. Wait. Is that? Is that capturing it? Doesn't seem to be capturing anything. Hmm. I think if I paste that here, then I can capture it. What in the world? Capture specific window. Capture any full screen application. Let's see, this might show up. Why is that all the way over there? Is anything showing up? I don't see anything. Okay, so it only captures that. That's really strange. Oh, this might work. No, I don't think it does. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to Silksong. I don't know how to do this. Most people that have heard my music say it's a combination of Toby Fox's and Christopher Larkin, which makes sense. Darn. Why do you say that? Oh, cool. You have an object show? I have quite a few friends that work on stuff like that. And honestly, if you're gonna be an animator, do something without a big company. They're using AI more and more. It's getting really depressing. I kind of wanted to get into animation, but I decided against it. And yeah, if you are going to make an object show, please, I beg of you, get a writer to help you. Because I see a lot of object shows that don't have, like, any storytelling or personality into their character. AI isn't that bad, but I feel like people are overusing it a lot. Like, I might use ChatGPT to help me with a baking recipe if it's, like, not working out right. Like, sometimes, but I don't use ChatGPT for, like, everything. I'm not a vibe code supporter. I really don't like vibe coding. Because you just don't know anything. I mean, if you're gonna make an object show, you do need storytelling because you are trying to tell a story with your animation, right? I'm actually a writer, so I could help work on the project. Oh my gosh, you can dash downwards. What? There's... Oh my gosh. I didn't know! I'm a coward, and I'm resetting my game so that I can go back to the bench, because I don't want to die with my 2.5 thousand rosaries. I have a 99% profile and a Steel Soul profile that's also in Greymore. How did I not know about downward dashing? Oh my gosh. Did you know about this? Look at this. You can taunt enemies. It also makes your next attack deal more damage. %, actually. I feel like there should be something, like, in the official tutorial of Silksong, just like Moss Home, about taunting. Like, you know that spot where there's one mossberry that you need to poke on an enemy to get? They should teach you about taunting there. Darn it. Yeah. I haven't found a use case for taunting that much, although there are a few speedrunning skips that cleverly make use of taunting. Oh, and if you don't have one silk, it does just like a little needle thing. I think I can make this jump. Nice. I don't think so. But we can test that. Alright. I missed. Okay. They blocked it again. I'm just gonna test it on a different enemy. No, wait, there are no different enemies here. Yeah, maybe it stacks a bit, like 3 taunts at max. That would be a cool mechanic, but as a game designer, I don't think they would make it actually just continuously stack. I feel like 3 stacks of taunting would be the most Silksong would have. If they have any more than 1 stack of taunting. The thing about this boss is I'm always in the air, so there's absolutely no circumstance in which I actually use taunting. Silksong is just... it's something. Ooh, wait. I can't wait for Mount Faye. That's gonna be really fun. It's either going to be more OP or completely... I mean, it's probably going to be easier or the same difficulty. Unlike everything else in this challenge. Also, I've completely bought out Bone Bottom already. Took 1,000 rosaries. I would say if I had a statistics thing, I would have collected around 4,500 rosaries. And I haven't even killed Morwing. Undertale? I really wish I had that. It just seems so good. I feel like the first thing I would do in Undertale is the genocide route. I really like challenging games. This is the worst. Why is there a leaderboard? What in the world? Why is there a leaderboard? That was a voice crack. Console exclusive stuff. On Switch, there's a secret boss in what? Silksong or Undertale? Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to end stream after this fight. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna have to head out now. Goodbye.